Jane Tarot. Okay, so now we're doing a new series called The X and the Next Files. So basically it's going to be me telling every sign about their ex and about their next, whether you're in a relationship or not, okay? This may resonate with you. Hopefully the people that are in relationships is with their forever person, their soulmate, their twin flame, whatever the case may be. But if not, we'll go look into new love, past love, and we'll see about all the X and the next files. Once again, thank you so much for coming on to my channel. I do appreciate it. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And push that notification button so that you can be updated on all my new content. So please note that I am doing it from the moon sign perspective. I do have a video that can tell you more about that and why it resonates with me so much. Okay. If you want to book a personal reading with me, please follow me on IG at Mary Jane Tarot __. That's 2 underscores. Okay. And DM me and let me know what you want. I do personals. I do yes and no questions. And I do personals in love, relationship, career, finances, family and friends, and health, so on and so forth. Any personalized or customized questions that you might have, please be sure to drop that in the comments below. I'm very open and welcome feedback, all that good stuff. So for my Aries, I'm going to pull 2 cards for your ex, 2 cards for your next, and then I got to, you know how I feel about my babies, got to do a wisdom guidance card. Oh, where's the blunt, you ask? Where's the blunt, you ask? Please, you know I ain't doing this without my blunt. This is Mary Jane Tarot, right? If you have a blunt, I highly encourage you to spark that motherfucker with me, period. If I'm not smoking a rose blunt, I am definitely smoking a backwood. I am definitely a backwood bending. Shout out to all my backwood smokers, rose blunt smokers. I don't know about switches, y'all. I don't know about it. But I love you anyway. All right. Aries for your past. Aries moon. Okay. This is for your ex. 2 cards for your ex, 2 cards for your next. We might need a couple of clarifiers, so we'll just see how it goes, okay? I'm going to let spirit guide me on whatever I need to do. Okay? Aries. Okay? I'm going to call for the X for Aries. Okay. Wow. So for your ex Aries moon, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. So there's some changes going on in your ex life. A lot of changes, okay? There's some thought of reconciliation right here. You know, there's some thought of coming out of conflict. Maybe they could potentially be coming back to you. With the, you know, I want to stop fighting and stop having to think about you, and I just rather be with you and just stop fighting, okay? Or it could potentially be that they're coming out of conflict, yeah, because they did some shitty shit. They could have betrayed you, they could have lied to you, and they want to come out of all this, you know, regretful and sorrowful energy, okay? Yeah. Oh, they coming back. Aries moon, somebody coming back with a couple love. Somebody coming back with a couple love. Ooh. See about your next. Is your next your ex? Let's see. Your next. So your next might be somebody who's a public figure. They can be like somebody who's known in the public, somebody who's recognized in the public eye, okay? Could be a rapper. Ooh, I'm kidding. Basically your next is pretty much saying, I'm just gonna let whatever come to me, come to me. I ain't working on shit. I ain't tripping off shit. I'm just let the universe do what they gotta do. They're taking a leap of faith. They're taking that chance, that risk where it's like, okay, I'm just going to surrender all my energy to the universe. Whatever the universe bring my way, whatever the universe have in store for me, I'll take that. And they're just working on themselves, working on building on themselves. Okay? Yeah, they're just working on building on themselves. They're not really worried about, nothing. They're pretty much putting it in the universe's hands. Okay, Aries? And of course, the advice. And for the Aries moon, what advice do you have for the Aries moon? What advice do you have for Aries moon? Easy does it. Infinite supply. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Sorry, I'm surrounded by candles. Okay, I have my confident candle here, my yellow candle. I have my root chakra candle here. And I have my spirit guide candle, my white candle with me. Okay. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So what you worried about? You ain't got to worry about your ex. You ain't got to worry about your next. Okay. You just sit in your abundance and you lavish in it. And you know that it's coming. Okay. Faith, okay, is believing that something is coming or believing that something is going to happen in your life, whether you see it or not. That's faith. Okay? And that's what you need to sit in because it's coming. You take it easy. You don't have nothing to worry about because you are in abundance. There's abundant energy coming towards you. Whether it's your ex or the next, or if the next is your ex, they come. Okay? That's all I have for you, Aries. All right, Taurus. Taurus. 2 cards for your ex, 2 cards for your next, and 2 cards, some clarifiers and shit like that. And then we'll go into the advice cards, my favorite. I have more tarot books coming out, so don't trip. Taurus. Taurus moon, by the way. We're talking from a moon perspective, okay? If you don't know anything about the moon, please watch my video on how to find your natal chart and what the moon sign is and why it resonates with me so good. Okay? Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? So, your ex. They're waiting around for you. They're not worried about nothing new. They're not taking no new leap of faith. They're waiting around. They're like, you know what? That's my baby. If they fucked up or I fucked up, whoever fucked up, I'm going to just wait and see what happens. So they're not coming towards you. It almost seems like they're waiting for you to come towards them. Okay? Okay. Oh, I need another one. Yeah. They're waiting around. This in the upright is like, I'm going to go forward and go get the opportunities at the world. I'm going to seek the world that's offered for me. When it's an upright, it's like, I'm going to just kind of stay right here and wait. So they're waiting for you. They've kind of like, closed off themselves and kind of just tucked away and said, you know what, I'm going to just work on me and I'm going to wait for them. When they're done being mad or when I'm done being mad, whatever happens, I'm just going to wait for them. Okay? What about the next? What about the next? For Taurus moon. Oh, your card came out, so it could potentially be another Taurus, okay? Your next is ready for commitment, baby. Okay? These are the 2 commitment cards if I ain't never seen it in my life, okay? The Hierophant and the upright, that's commitment. That's institutional commitment. That could be marriage. This is family, commitment, marriage, okay? So your next, whoever your next is, whether it's your ex or whoever it is coming in, they're ready for commitment. They looking for their wife. They looking for their husband. They're looking for their significant other, and they're ready for that, okay? With this is marriage. This is legal papers, documents. Marriage could be a Libra also. And this is all the cards that came out. So they're coming from this, you know, coming out of this player, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, bitch, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, bitch, you know, weekend love. They coming out of that, and they're working and focusing on being more emotionally available for somebody, you know, being able to offer a couple love, you know, getting to the point of marriage and commitment. You know, they're ready to settle down. Okay, they're ready to settle down. All right, can we get some advice cards for the Taurus moon? For the Taurus moon, can we get some advice cards for the Taurus moon? Advice cards for the Taurus moon. Okay, on the deck. Okay, so we got start delegating. Ask others, including me, which is the green Terra, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Stop trying to do everything by yourself. Ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Ask the spirit guides to show you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know more information about this reading and you want to know exactly who the person is, ask. Okay? Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Ask the universe to keep you open. So when your person comes, you know, whether it's your ex, your next, or whatever, when they come, how they come, they gonna be ready for you. So we gonna need you to be ready for them. Be open to receive all the love, because sometimes, you know, you get hurt so much. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for you to love. It's hard for you to receive love. It's hard for you to receive care. Okay? Be open to that. Ask the universe for help with that. You know what I'm saying? Open yourself. Open your heart chakra. This green, this reminds me of like the heart chakra. You know? Talk to the universe about your heart chakra. Eat green apples. Eat green vegetables. Eat broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Avocado. I don't know. I love avocado, by the way. Just start trying to figure out how to open your heart chakra so that you can receive this amazing love and commitment that's coming in on your way. Okay? That's all I have for you, Taurus. Okay, Gemini moon. Okay. So the ex is not really worried about love right now. They're kind of focused on their creative endeavors. They're kind of focused on their, you know, the projects that they have, their business, their career, you know, things that they're pursuing in their life outside of love. Okay? Yeah. Because it seems like they've been hurt too many times and they're not really trying to deal with love at the moment. Yeah, because they have no victory and it could be dealing with a Cancer, can be dealing with a water sign. Okay? Any sign for that matter. I got Cancer, I got water, I got fire, and I got air. So it could be any sign for that matter. Okay, I'm getting a lot of water energy though. But they haven't been very victorious in love, so they like, fuck it. Because their heart has been broken way too many times and they're trying to amend that. They're trying to heal that part. You know what I'm saying? So they're not really worried about love at the moment. They're really focused on their career and their creative endeavors. Okay? Now, Gemini moon next. Gemini moon next. Can be Aquarius. I just seen the star card. Okay. Okay. Somebody you don't know. Whoever the next is somebody entirely new. Somebody entirely new. So let me tell you. This is not somebody that you've had any type of communication with or anything. You know what I'm saying? There's not somebody that you might know of. Okay? Although they might be around in your energy, they could be following you on Instagram or, you know what I'm saying? But it's not really somebody that you've had any encounters with. You haven't had any communication. Okay? But their heart is open. With the Two of Swords and the upright, it's like, I'm closed off. I'm not fucking with you. This is more like, okay, I'm kind of opening up. I'm a little bit more open to what's going on around me. Oh, they want relationship. They are definitely ready for relationship. That's definitely what their plans are. You know what I'm saying? Could be a Scorpio. All right. And they're kind of like resisting it right now, and I think that's the kind of, there's a little minor blockage right there that's making them not come in towards you. But when they do come in, and when they are ready, whatever blockage that they are working on getting together, they're gonna come back. I mean, not come back, I'm sorry, this is new. This is for the next. They're gonna come ready to build on a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's a little resistant. You know, there's a little resistance there, but they are opening up slowly but surely. They are opening up slowly but surely, okay? So advice, 2 advice cards for Gemini Moon. 2 advice cards for the Gemini Moon. 2 advice cards for the Gemini Moon. Okay. I got transformation, okay, which is this card, okay, but it's in the upright, okay, so they're definitely coming into that point. High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual awakening, okay. With the High Priestess card, there's like a deep knowing that they're coming, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you can feel them. It's almost like you can feel something changing, or something is connecting, or something is aligning, you know, in your spirit, and you can feel them coming. You know, you can feel them that they might be like this and are coming out of it into this, whether it's your ex or somebody new, whoever it is, you know they coming. Like, you can just feel them in your spirit. Ooh, that's deep. That's deep, baby. But that's all I have for you, Gemini Moon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Hey, Cancer. This is for the Cancer moon sign. Okay? Cancer moon sign. Very specific and direct, okay? If you don't know what your moon sign is, please watch my video, okay, about the natal chart and the moon signs and why it resonates with me. Why am I a moon sign tarot reader? Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this resonates with you, you can follow me on Instagram for a more personal reading, okay? Alright. 2 cards for the ex, 2 cards for the next, 2 cards in advice, okay? And then a couple of clarifiers just to be sure. What's going on with the ex? What's going on with the ex for Cancer Moon? What's going on with it? Okay. So I got the World card in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. They feel like there was some things that was left unsaid, some things that were left uncommunicated, or misguided, or misdirected, you know. Like the perspective of something that happened was off. They might be coming back for some type of closure, but they definitely feel like there's some unfinished business with you. Could have potentially been a soulmate. But they come to the reality of, and the realization that, okay, something that happened didn't go quite how it was supposed to, because this could have potentially been my soulmate, and because I was looking at it from the wrong perspective, I'm about to figure this shit out, and they could potentially be coming back. Now I got the Ace of Swords in reverse, but it feels like, you know, they're coming back. So like with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands in the upright, it's like they're moving, they're going about their way. You know, they're going and moving forward. But for this one, I feel like it's like they're coming back your way, because they feel like there's some things that was left unsaid. They might need closure. They might feel like there was, the reason why y'all broke up was the wrong reason, that y'all can actually make it, you know. It might have been something that was, they might have been lied to by one of their friends or something. They figured out that they was lied to, so they want to come back and let you know, you know. because they want a relationship. Okay. Cancer moon. What about the next? Okay. What about the next? Some things they're overcoming. The next. Whether it's your ex or somebody new, it's some things that they're overcoming. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. They're overcoming this left out in the cold. I think okay. Let me tell you what's going on. Cancer moon. So with this card coming out for your ex and this card coming out for your next, I think it's the same person, honestly, because those are both soulmate energy. And also this is somebody feeling like they've been left out in the cold, and they have to overcome the energy of feeling left out in the cold, so they can go back and reevaluate some things that they hadn't seen or looked at in their past before. This in the upright, this is like looking towards the future, looking towards, you know, out there, in the future. With this is more like, okay, let me go reevaluate some things in the past. Let me go, see about the missed opportunities that I may have overlooked in the past. And they coming back. I mean, whoever this person is, I really think that this is your ex, to be honest with you. And I think that they're going to come back. See, because for some reason these cards is resonating with one another. See how this came out for the ex? Because they have unfinished business with you. You know what I'm saying? And this came out. All the soulmate type cards, even though they were kind of on the negative side, they're still soulmate cards. And I feel like this all go hand in hand. I feel like this is your ex and they're getting their shit together emotionally so they can come back to you in a more positive and a more enlightened and a more mature. Most mature, because this is the king. This ain't just the queen. It's the king, baby. Most mature type of way. Okay? Advice cards. What advice do you have for Cancer Moon? What advice do you have for Cancer Moon? Unconditional love. Okay. I got 3 for you. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. This is the ex. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may. Don't tell me you don't want them to come back, because you'll be lying. If you say to me, or if you saying to yourself, no, I don't want my ex back, this is going to shine. Tell me about the next. You a motherfucking lie. You guys have so much deeply rooted love for each other, even though y'all don't even know how to fucking express this shit towards one another. Okay? Because you guys are like this, and the next is like this, and the ex is like this. It's the same person. It's your soulmate. And you know it. And they know it. They'll be back. They'll be back. Okay, Cancer Moon. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for coming on to my channel. I love you. Leo Moon. Hey, Leo Moon. You know, I don't know too much about Leo Moon. I know more so about the Leo Sun. Sons of bitches. No, I'm kidding. I have much love for the Leo Sun. All right, Leo Moon. 2 cards for the ex. 2 cards for the next. Okay, I already got 2 cards for your ex. So they're not very victorious in love. They're not very victorious in love. I got the Cup of Love, but I also got the Chariot in reverse. Could be a Cancer. Could definitely be a water sign. Both of these is water energy. But what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing is they're not very victorious in love. They probably been trying to, date other people, and they haven't been very successful in it. Yeah, so they just kind of closed off and just been like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to just chill. because they're still thinking about the love that, you know, they're still comparing new love to you. They're still, you know, sad about what happened between you guys. You know what I'm saying? They're still sad about it, not knowing that, you know, they could easily just turn around and come back. They're trying to find it. They're trying to find your love somewhere else. How does that work? And they're gonna figure it out, and it's just gonna crumble and crash on their ass, okay? And they're gonna realize that that ain't it. Home, you know, I know where my love is. It's can't nobody else give me the love that he or she gave me. Okay? Leo Moon, tell me about the next for Leo Moon. Is the next the next? Bottom of the deck. I don't wanna. So the next is your soulmate, twin flame. Okay, they're overcoming a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? They're finding the inner strength. Okay, they're making a choice to come towards you. I feel like this is definitely somebody that know that they want to be with you. Whether it's an ex or a new person, they know they want to be with you. They know that you're their person. Could be a Gemini, okay? Could be a Leo, okay? All right? And, yeah. Basically, they're just, I've definitely, this is definitely soulmate. This resurrection energy, it's like they want to come towards you, but something is holding them back. Something is holding them back. Their finances is holding them back. They don't feel like they're financially worthy of you right now. And I think that they're getting their finances, yeah, they're getting their finances together. They're kind of being more opened up about it. You know, they're kind of coming out of their hermit mode, you know, into their selves. They're getting their shit together. And they're taking that burden that they feel like, you know, I'm not good enough. They're coming out of that energy. They're coming out of that insecure energy. You know what I'm saying? And they're coming towards you. Yep. I'm sorry, I had to keep pulling because the story is coming and coming. They're coming. They're going to take that leap of faith. And they're going to come to you and they're going to be like, you know what? I know you like Jordans and flowers and weed and shit. I know you like to smoke a lot of tree, okay? But I'm getting it together. And if you believe in my heart, I promise you, I'll show you. And they're going to take that leap of faith. And they're let them in. Let them in, because that's baby. That's bae. Okay? Is that Bill or bae? That's bae. Right? Leo Moon. So let's see what advice for you guys. Some advice for you guys. Of course. This is my favorite deck, so of course, some advice for you guys. Not my favorite deck. You better fucking believe it. Don't tell me this. So, you might want to check out Cancer Moon because they got these 2 cards. 3 cards came out for them too. But this is what came out for you. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you say. This is your ex. Cause just like I told Cancer, okay? Just like I told Cancer. Don't fucking sit up here and tell me that you don't want them back, cause you'll be telling me a motherfucking lie. Shame the devil. Shame the devil. Okay? Be bold though. Stand your ground. When they come, your new or your ex or your next or whoever come, let them know I love hard. You know, and I'm firm and I'm bold and I'm serious about what I am and who I am. And if you're gonna love me, love me. If not, move the fuck on. And I think they're definitely going to come in because this is mutual energy. This is not just advice for you or them. It's advice for you guys. Okay? And that's all I have for you, Leo Moon. All right, Virgo Moon. How you guys doing? How does Mercury retrograde treating you? I already know. I already know. Virgo. All right, 2 cards for your ex, 2 cards for your next, 2 advice cards, and then of course some clarifiers and shit like that. You know how I do. Okay. If you're not familiar with what your moon sign is, please check out my video that tells you more about that. Give you some information on how to find your natal chart, so you can find out your sun, your moon, your rising, your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars, all that shit. It all plays a role in your life. Okay. Right now I'm doing Virgo Moon. Okay. Virgo Moon. Okay. X. Wow. I seen it in the shuffle. Okay. So this is your ex right now. Could definitely be a Leo. Okay. Or an earth sign. Basically, they're just like, you know, they're kind of relying on the universe to bring them their happiness or manifest their happiness. You know, they've kind of already put it in the universe what they want. You know, they're kind of being more law of attractionist. They're not really taking a lot of action and building and working and doing things on their own. They're kind of more laid back, you know, with this being in reverse. They're kind of more allowing it. They're more in an allowing state for their happiness to come. Okay? Could be thoughts of children. Could have been somebody you had children with, one of your exes. Okay? But basically, this is the happy card. This is the positive card. This is allowing positivity, happiness into your life. New beginnings, new love, childlike love. Okay? They're in... So they're trying to decide whether or not they want to communicate with you or not. Okay? They're trying to decide on whether it's been definitely having them deep in their thoughts. You know, could be having them stressed out. Might be a little anxiety there. Definitely up all night. One of my favorite YouTube tarot readers, Crazier Than a Shithouse Rat. Shout out to you, Tyler. About this love, because they know that you guys have that love connection. They know that there's love there between you guys. And so they're trying to figure out, should I talk to them about it? Because we're not building on our happiness, but I see love and happiness with you, and it's killing me. You know, that we're not talking. And I'm trying to figure out, what do I need to do to get this? Do I come towards you? Do I come? Do I not? Do I come? Do I not? And it's got them just tripping. Yeah, this is your soulmate. And when somebody have left somebody else out in the cold. And they coming back. They coming back. Okay. So whether you want them or not, I don't know. That's entirely up to you. But they coming back. Let's talk about the next. Let's talk about the next. Okay, the next can be a fire sign. Got the Emperor in reverse and the 8 of Cups. So right now, the next is kind of, they're kind of out of their element. They're out of control. They're not in control of what they doing. They're not in control of where they're going. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. Kind of out of control right now. Yeah. They're trying to build on their... Oh my God, they're just, ooh. Damn. There's blockages here for your next. I don't know if this is your ex or somebody you're dealing with now or somebody that's coming. Whatever's happening though, there's a lot of like restraint. There's a lot of like, you know, Might be in some type of depression that they might be overcoming or coming out of. Okay. And they might just now be starting to get back control of their life. They're starting to get back control of their life. Yeah. And then once they get control, then they come in like the motherfucking, she'll be coming around the mountain when he or she comes. Okay. So there's some stagnant energy here because they're just now breaking free from something. Seem like something had them in this, like this is good stuff. This is good when it's like this. It's like you're independent, you got your shit together, you know. This is more like you're a little closed off, but you cool, you're coming out of it. But both of these in the upright, it's like, what the fuck is going on? But they're figuring it out. They're getting back the control of their life, and they're coming towards you. That's probably why they're not here yet. Virgo moon. Advice for Virgo moon. Advice for Virgo moon. Virgo moon, you need to get up, get out, and do something too. Okay? Don't be a couch potato. My intuition is saying that you can be the reason why things are moving. You know, you might be too closed off. You might need to open up a little bit, be a little bit more vulnerable. You know, you might need to be the first person to communicate because they might be holding back, you know what I'm saying, in fear or thinking that this is not something that you want. They might be like, you know, loving on you and really thinking about you and putting you as a priority, and they might not feel like you are, so you might need to open up that communication as well. Okay. Okay. Advice cards. Bright future and bold. So like I was saying, be bold. You might need to be the first person. There is a bright future coming for both of you guys, okay? Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. I feel like this is definitely towards the person that's coming towards you, but both of these is for the both of you guys. There's bright futures within this connection, whether it's your ex or the new person, okay? Or if your ex is your new person. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to reach out, you know, and be bold, you know, because there's definitely a bright future headed you guys' way. All right, that's all I have for you. Oh, Libra. Libra moon. All right. So this is going to be 2 cards for your ex, 2 cards for your next, a couple clarifiers, and 2 advice cards, maybe more, you know. They've been jumping out. Okay. Now, your ex could be your next. Your next might be an ex. I hope not. This is for Libra moon. Okay? Libra moon. Alright? Libra moon. Okay. Ex. Your ex is bad. And they know it. They know it. They don't have to juggle it around. They don't have to decide whether or not you're bad. They know it. There is soulmate, twin flame energy. Somebody is not talking now. Somebody is ghosted. Somebody's holding back. Somebody is not talking. Somebody then gave up. You know, somebody have other options. You know, that might be a reason why you split it up. Something happened terribly wrong. Or at least you thought it was terribly wrong. You know what I'm saying? But with the Tower card, it's like things sometimes have to break down to, you know, to rise back better. I definitely feel like this is like a phoenix card, you know, die and be reborn from the ashes, burn down to kind of be built back up in a more positive way, you know what I'm saying? But this is your soulmate, and they know it. I don't know if you know it, but they know it. And somebody was just confused. You know, there was a lot of confusion. You know, it could have been a lot of options. You may have thought that there were other people in it. You know what I'm saying? But they're not indecisive about you at all. They know exactly who you are. They know exactly what they want. They love you. They love you. And with the Tower card being there, although things have crumbled apart, it's definitely an opportunity for things to get back together. Somebody was hurt. You know, somebody was hurt. They felt like somebody was being burdened. You know what I'm saying? With the Tower card and these two cards clarifying the Tower card, it was like they felt like it was too much of a burden. They couldn't be themselves. They couldn't be the person that they wanted to be. You know, they couldn't get anything done. They couldn't, you know, be creative. They couldn't be nurturing. You know, they were holding back a lot. Or you know. But this is your ex pretty much saying this is bad and I know it. And although we may not be cool right now, I have a feeling that they'll be coming back or you'll be going back to them. Okay? All right. For the next. Is the X Libra moon? Somebody... Oh. Okay, so what's so crazy is that I'm not sure who else got this, but somebody else got this. I think it could have been Taurus or Gemini. I think it was Taurus. Anyway, this is Taurus energy. And your next is ready for commitment. They're looking for their wife, their husband. They're ready to be married. They're ready to settle down. They don't want to be a player no more. Okay? And with these two cards being there, it's like the Knight of Pentacles is like slow. Oh, I'll see you when I see you. You know, I don't want to see it. Just tell me about it tomorrow. I don't care. But would it be in reverse? It's like, to me, I feel like it's becoming more, you know, steady, more rapid. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they're really holding. Clarify this. This is your end all be all. Okay? And guess what? I clarified this. What are they holding on to? They're holding on to you. You know why? Because this is your ex. This is your ex. Libra. This is your ex. That's why. But they cool. They getting their shit together. They getting their shit together. They cool. They getting their shit together. They cool. They cool. They cool. Because they like, I could chill and be single and just do my thing right now. Because I know they coming back. And when they come back, we getting married. And we gonna have babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it, I like this, so I'm gonna put a ring on it. I like this so much. We gonna start a family. We gonna be together forever. Okay? That's your ex. I already know Libra moon. I know Libra moon. You can say what you want to say. The cards never lie. Anyway, let's get some advice cards. Okay, so I have blooming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Blossoming. Sorry, blooming. Bonnie Rose. Chick moon. Okay. Quiet time. Take some time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay. So basically, you know, just sit in it, you know, and know that whatever it is coming, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily waiting around, because we don't wait around for shit. We keep it moving no matter what. But I'm just saying, you know, just kind of be in that energy, you know what I'm saying? Because it's your ex, and they coming back, and they got mad at me, so they want to knock my phone over and shit, but it's okay. It's okay. Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon. Okay? 2 cards for the ex. 2 cards for the next. Some clarifiers. 2 advice cards, of course, from my favorite oracle deck. Guidance is Goddess. More decks coming soon, so don't trip. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know I love you. You know I do. Okay, Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon. Somebody heartbroken right now. It's okay. We're going to talk about this ex. We're going to talk about this next, okay? Let's see what the fuck's going on with them, too. Because they done ran from me. It's telling me everything. They done ran off. Being belligerent. Okay. Okay. Oh. Leave that ex alone. Leave their ass alone. Even if they come back, leave their ass alone. Okay? Leave their ass alone because they not worried about you. They got a whole bunch of other shit going on. They're not trying to work on being a better person for you. You know, they're not trying to let go of this third party they have. They don't give a fuck about taking a better leap of faith and changing. They're like, fuck it. If that's how they want to act, that's how they can do them. That's what they're saying about you. They're not thinking about you in a positive way at all. They not. Leave their ass alone. Leave their ass alone. They're like, fuck it, I'm not fighting for this. I'm not fighting for this. I'm about to go explore and go see the world and go see my opportunities elsewhere. Let them go, Scorpio moon. Let their asses go. Let's talk about this next. Even if they come back, who want to be in that type of energy? Somebody that just simply don't give a fuck about you. You know that they rather still deal with all this random ass shit that you asked them not to deal with. It don't have to necessarily be a person. You know what I'm saying? It can be a friend that you don't like, and they chose their partner over you. It can be a car that's old and raggedy. Okay, and they done chose it over you. Fuck them. F-U-G-U-M. Fuck them. Talk about this next. Talk about this next, Scorpio moon. Okay. So the next is leaving a situation that they're not comfortable in. They can be in a situation, okay, and they're leaving it because they're not happy there. They're going to find love somewhere else, and that love is going to be with you because this is your next. They want to work on something new with somebody new. They want to offer their love, their cup of love. They could put the reason why they're not here yet is because they might be in a very toxic and unhealthy relationship that they're leaving for sure, so that they can work and find love somewhere else, which is you, because they're the next and you're the ex. They're finding their inner strength. Could be a Leo. Okay, they're finding their inner strength to offer this cup of love to somebody else. They don't want to work on it with the person that they're with. Yeah, they don't want to trend. It's too much for them. It's an injustice to them. It could be a Scorpio, okay, it could be a Libra, but they're not dealing with that shit no more with whatever they had. I got 2 Leo cards. I got both the Leo cards. Okay. But basically, pretty much is that they're in a relationship right now. Okay, the reason why they're the next and they're not current, they're in a relationship right now and they're leaving to find you, pretty much, to come towards you so that they can offer you a good cup of love. Okay, that's all. Let's see what we have for the advice cards. Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon. Okay, so we have fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So yeah, they're gonna come. I think this is for the ex and this is for the next. This is what I'm feeling. This is the energy that I'm getting, okay? This is the ex, this is the next. Fairness. The ex gonna get their shit. Because they full of shit. And they gonna get theirs. And they gonna realize what they had. And it's gonna be handled. The universe got you. Don't trip. Now, for the next, be open, because they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm fresh out of relationship. And you're gonna be like, But be open, okay? Be open, because this is your person. Okay, and even though they just got out of a relationship, and you know, sometimes we don't deal with people fresh out of a relationship. You need to heal. But for them, they already knew, they already done, they done been through that process. You know, they left. They're very comfortable with what's happening with them and their ex. You know what I'm saying? And it's over. It's really, really over, and they're really, really ready to offer you a full cup of love. Okay, and that's all I have for you, Scorpio Moon. Love you, Sagittarius Moon. Okay, Sagittarius Moon. Passionate ass Sagittarius Moon. Ooh, I'm an Aries moon, so I know that fire moon signs, they love hard. We can be very protective about our love, because how hard we love. You know, one of our toxic traits can be jealousy. You know, controlling. You know, protective. Overly protective. Okay, let's see about the X and the next. Okay, 2 for the X, 2 for the next. Couple clarifiers, and then nice cards. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on. All right. Your ex. Okay. They're planning on coming back, because there's some things that they feel like is unbalanced between y'all. There's some things that wasn't quite worked out. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, you know. Okay, this is what. Let me start right here. So, there were some things that had went on between you guys where they felt like, you know, they may have thought that you were potentially a burden, which they've come to realize that wasn't necessarily the case, that they may have played a role in what happened with you guys' disagreement or fallout, or the reason why you guys are not together, okay? And they've decided that they're going to come back, but they decided that they're going to come back with a shitty-ass, little-ass cup of little-ass shit. They don't have much to offer. So they, you know, there was a up and down about it, but they decided that they want to come back, but they coming back as the Page. Okay, they coming back as the Page of Pentacles, so they don't really have a lot to offer. Okay. So they're definitely feeling like, you know, you're worth the faith, you're worth the risk, okay? And they feel like there's luck on their side. But it's totally up to you whether or not you're going to take this person back, because they're not really offering much. They're coming back, and they, you know, they have worked out a couple little things, but there still might be some issues when they come back. Okay, Sag, so let's get some advice cards for you. True love and transformation. So true love, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And transformation, you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So this person that's coming in, they've transformed into somebody that can offer you true love. You are ready for true love. You can give true love. Both of you guys are in a place where you came, you know, you've healed, and you came into the point where you're able to offer each other true love. That's amazing. Okay, Capricorn. 2 cards for the ex, 2 cards for your next, and a couple of clarifiers and some advice cards to end. Okay, for the both of you guys, or all of you guys, or whatever. Okay, yeah. Ex. Your ex was a toxic, karmic soulmate. Could have been a toxic soulmate, but definitely with these two cards here, there was definitely soulmate energy. Could have been a Capricorn. They stalking you, but they don't have nothing to come towards you with. But they stalking, they got you. They watching me. They watching Tyler the Tarot. They watching something, you know. They can be watching you on Instagram. They can be watching you on Facebook. Whatever they doing, they stalking. Okay, because there's some toxic energy there, and they don't have nothing to give you. Yeah, they're very confrontational. They're not worried about being back with you. They just being fucking nosy. Okay, definitely a stalker. Yeah, they don't have shit to offer. Not a couple love or nothing. They don't have a couple love to offer. They don't have the sun card to offer. They just toxic. Toxic. Leave their ass alone. Even if they do decide to come back, which they ain't. Because they weak. Okay, it could be an Aries. Take their ass back. Leave their ass alone. Capricorn moon. Okay, you're next. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio. Okay. Seem like they're going through some blockages too. They're holding on. They're holding on to things that don't really serve them. You know, and they're kind of held back. They're kind of withdrawn. They're not really worried about too much or nothing. You know, they don't really have a lot of this going on. It's in reverse. So they're not waiting around, or they're not reaping from anything they've sown. So they haven't been really doing much with themselves. They're kind of resisting and holding on to things that are, they're holding on to like negative thoughts and negative energy. They're kind of moping right now, you know, but they're coming out of it, because with the strength card being here, it could be a Leo, because I have both of these Leos. It could be a Scorpio, definitely yesterday. It could be an Earth sign. But they're coming out of it. They're overcoming it. You know, they're finding their inner strength. They're finding their inner person. They're coming out of the insecurities. They're coming out of that doubtful energy. Okay? Yeah. They're coming out of it. They're coming out. You know, there's some things that, you know, was not enough. There's that lack feeling that they have. You know what I'm saying? And they're coming out of it. Yeah. It's some things that that's hidden from them that needs to be seen. You know, it could be a water sign, but there's some things that needs to be opened up to them. They're still on a journey where there's some things that the universe needs them to go through or see first before they're able to come towards you. Okay? Capricorn moon. Let's get some advice cards. Get some advice cards. We got true love and don't back down. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Stand up for what you believe is right. First of all, don't let that motherfucker that's giving you that weird ass energy, that ex, come back. That toxic karmic ex. Stand your ground. Nope, you're not doing it. You too toxic. There's too much shit going on with you. My true love is coming. You know what I'm saying? And the universe is saying that I deserve it. And they're granting me this true love. You know what I'm saying? Although they're going through some things at the moment, they're coming. And the universe is helping them get through that shit, because you're their true love and you're their, and vice versa. Okay? And that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Aquarius moon. 2 cards for the ex, 2 cards for the next, couple of clarifiers, and some advice cards. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because you know I love it when you try. I'm kidding. I do. I'm high too, so it's deep. It's been deep. Some of these readings has been really, really deep. Okay, 2 for your ex. 2 for your ex. 2 for your ex. Your ex is a motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Wait. Who's the motherfucker here at Aquarius moon? You or them? Who hurt who? Look like you guys may have a hurt each other. But it looks like they have to heal some brokenness. There was some severance between you two that they're still stuck on. They're still healing from it. They're still mending it. You know, it could have been betrayal between the two of you. I don't know who, because it could have easily been you. It could have been them, okay? But it was some type of injustice, some type of betrayal, some type of deceit, some lies, some cheating, you know, that caused some type of heartbreak. And they're still in their head about it. They're not over it. They're getting together. They're making it strong. They're pushing. You know, they're healing. They're mending alone. But it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. But they're healing their heart. They're getting their emotional body together right now. They're doing it by themselves. There's nobody else around. They're single. You know what I'm saying? And they're just working on being a better, you know, healing their heart and being a better emotional person. Because there definitely was some type of heartbreak that they're still worried about. They're still hurt about it. They're still hurt about it. But they don't want to be hurt about it no more. They want to heal, and they're going to. Okay? So for the next, going on with your next. Talk about your next Aquarius moon. Okay, they're manifesting you. They're manifesting you. Oh, it's your ex. Oh, it's your ex. It's your ex. Okay, so. It's your ex. First of all, let me tell you how I know. These three came out together. Okay, all four of these, okay? They came out together. So they're manifesting this reconciliation with you because all the other things that they've tried, you know, it wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? And they know that you're heaven sent. You know what I'm saying? And they want this reconciliation with you. They want this new opportunity with you because they feel like they're going to miss it. So they're manifesting it. They're not really talking to you. They're more so working with the universe. They're more so doing it like in the spiritual realm. Okay? And this is definitely your ex. They're offering cup. They're going to come back with the cup of love. They're going to come back less controlling. They're going to be like, you know what? The ball is in your court right now. Could be an Aries. Could be a Gemini. Shit. Could be any sign for that matter. But basically, they're going to be like, you know, the ball is in your court. Aquarius moon, and I just want to make things right. I just want a new opportunity with you. I want to, you know, manifest. I've manifested you. I've prayed about you. I've talked to God about you, and this is really what I want. Period. Vice cards. Ooh! I like this. This is good energy. High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that you can help others through your spiritual teaching. Purification. It is time for a cleaning detoxification of your body and mind. So you guys needed some time apart, you know, so that they can realize what they had with you, so that they can manifest, you know, and they can grow deeper. This can definitely be a twin flame connection, because most of the time when we have twin flame connections, it definitely, you know, give us spiritual enlightenment throughout the connection. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a good outcome or a bad outcome, there's always something that you learn and something that you're, you know, grow deeper in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And learn things from spirit, and it makes you get closer to spirit. You know what I'm saying? Whether they break your heart or they leave and y'all need a break and separation, you guys get enlightened in your own individual ways. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Oh my God. That was good, Aquarius. all I got for you. Thank you so much for coming on to my channel. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love you. Pisces moon. Okay. 2 cards for the ex. 2 cards for the next. And some clarifiers and some advice cards. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And please know that I love you. And I thank you so much for coming on to my channel. Let you know that now. Okay. Let you know that now. Okay, 2 cards for the ex. 2 cards for the ex. Whew. So they're slowly healing and getting out of the energy of depression and anxiety. Pisces, I feel like you may have been the person to cause the mishap in your relationship, the reason why you guys are not together no more. And it was something that they were depressed about, and they're coming out of it, and they're taking the knives out of their back. They're ending this hurtful, this hurtful and, suffering place, okay? Yeah, they're opening up their perspectives. They're opening up, they're not coming back. They're opening up their perspective, of what went on, and so that they can forgive you and release you and move on. Yeah. They don't have nothing else to say. They've detached themselves from you. Yeah, they don't want to fight with this anymore. They don't want to work on this anymore. They don't want to fight for this anymore. They're just kind of over it, because whatever you did, and I'm not necessarily saying it was anything wrong. You could have just been moving on with your journey. You may have picked your career, you know what I'm saying? Which, on the other foot, this can be, beneficial to you, but it hurt them. It hurt the fuck out of them. And they decided to let you go because of that. Okay, Pisces moon. Let's see about the next. Okay, the next. Okay. So the next is going to take a while to, he or she might take a few, take a minute to get to you, because they're holding on to the energy of an old soulmate. They're holding on to the energy of an old soulmate. So they're not really open to receiving any type of new communication or meeting new people right now. They're still healing from their an old situation that they, thought was real. You know what I'm saying? Although when they do come, they're going to come more prepared and ready to be committed, very committal. There's still some things that they have to release. The reason why that you guys are not together at the moment, that they haven't came, or you guys are not in alignment yet, because there's still some things that they have to heal from past situations. Okay? Yeah, right now is not the time. So they need a little bit more time. Okay? But they are coming, and they're going to be coming ready to commit. They're going to become ready to do the right thing. They're going to be on the same page and level as you. Okay? So what advice do I have for the Pisces moon? What advice do I have for the Pisces moon? True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So they're actually getting this person, your next, together for you. They know what you want. You've already told the universe what you want. You've already manifested what you wanted. So they know who they want to give you, but they want to make sure that this person is right. Okay? And they're granting you that. And the other card I have is Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. This is all spiritual. This is all spiritual. This is all the product of manifestations. Okay? Your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, your higher self. They're putting this relationship for you. You're the next person that come into your life. This is gonna be spiritually mundane. They're putting this relationship together. They're working. They're in the works. They're processing this. Okay. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for coming on to my channel. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And know that I love you oh so very much. The blunt for me. And